Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Real quick message. So basically the internet is going buck wild. Yes, everything's going crazy. And you know what that means? A lot of Anon accounts, a lot of people with, anime as their PFP pictures. A lot of no names and unverified accounts. You know what it is. Muslims are bad and they're terrorists and they're all this, and that. Oh my God, they're animals. We need to send them back where they came from. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I see this and I just think these are definitely people that in normal day life, they walk with their heads down and they don't say anything even remotely close to what they do online. My question is, where would you be without the internet, man? I always see the internet as the last fortress of cowards where they can say everything that they can't say in real life. I mean, I say what I want online. You're looking at my face. This is really me on a video. You also know my name. The people that criticize me for being a Palestinian sympathizer or whatever they say can look at me on the street and say, "Ooh, I know who that guy is. He's a supporter of the Muslims," but I would never know who you were. Like I said, this is going to be real short. I see a lot of Muslims. I'm reading comments. I'm reading everything online. And what bothers me is that my people are being bothered and it's really getting to them. Some of them. To all those that are getting affected and it's getting to you, all of this anti-Islamophobic, anti-Muslim, anti-Palestinian stuff, I want to remind you one thing of who you're speaking to. You're speaking to a nobody. I mean, literally, you're speaking to the worst episode ever guy from The Simpsons. He or she doesn't want you to know who they are. They're afraid. They would never say that to you on the streets. So don't let it get to you. You know what I do? This is just a suggestion. What I do when things just get really stupid online is just like, oh my God, this is out of control. You know what I do? I fast from the internet. Yes, fast. Because they're going to say what they say anyways, I mean, it's free reign. I mean, there's cowards everywhere and they're coming out of the cracks. And as the old saying goes, if you sit with 5 fools, you are the 6th. And the internet is jam-packed to capacity full of fools saying what they would never say in real life, whether it be a live stream or on Twitter or on TikTok or whatever. I mean, why would you really set yourself up and listen to a people that don't even know how to clean their backsides? You ever watch those videos where they have a map and they ask random Americans, where is Israel? And they point to places like North Korea. That's who you're dealing with right there. So why should you care? Fast from the internet. Go off of it. Give yourself a day, 2, 3 days, even a week. Busy yourself with something that's positive. Stop reading the news. Stop going into these idiotic live streams and get busy with the Quran. Learn something about your deen that you didn't know before. Tell your kids to get off the video games and watch my video. Or, you can go to my profile and press the patreon.com/Maliki click link and become a monthly member. I'm just saying. Look, it's not going to get any better, right? People are just going to come out of the woodwork and continue to say crazy stuff. Get busy with your life. Find the happiness in your life. Move on. I mean, honestly, if you went down the street, if you were walking with your family down the street, right, and you heard a dog barking from behind the fence at you, what would you do? Would you be offended? Would you take it to heart? Would you bark back at it? My dad always used to tell me, why do you get so upset when people speak nonsense? He said, it's just like getting mad at a dog for barking. Why you get mad at a dog for barking? That's all it knows how to do is bark. And the dogs bark, but the caravan keeps on rolling. Hey, I just wanted to say something real positive to my brothers and my sisters so you could get on with your life and just, miss all this stupid nonsense. It would be such a long, miserable life if we as Muslims paid attention to all of the static that's going on around us. If you really want to do this, prepare for a long, miserable life. Not me, no. Okay, so Bismillah. Go and live your life. Salaam alaikum.